out here! I'm lost. Can you give me a ride home, please?
Sure, okay. Come on.
Finally, a nice man. Thank you. I live out at Catfish View, Mount Gordo, by the lighthouse. It's very isolated. Am I glad you came along? I was out hiking and got lost. I've been trying to flag down a car for over an hour.
Why didn't you just call someone to come pick you up?
I couldn't get a signal on my cell, and I don't really have anyone to call, not since Mama passed. She was very hard on me, but how I loved her. I have her hair in my backpack.
What?
The days get long out at that house all alone. I don't get many visitors anymore. The gardener used to come on Fridays till he got real sick and fell off that cliff. So, well, you know how they like to talk, but now it's just me, living on soup. Soup I make from old soup. Soup after soup after soup. And I have to get out of there sometimes and clear my head. Those damn birds, always singing no matter how many times I poison them. Bird soup. Soup with birds. Birds with soup. Every night I think I found peace, but then morning comes and with it another fresh hell. I come up here to escape them and they're still singing, taunting me. No, the house hasn't been the same since Mama passed. Most days, I just work on my project so I can be rich and have all the gentleman colors I want, like a real lady, sipping on tea on a porch. You know, I love working with rubber, burning it, tasting it. You've got shoes. You've got feet, am I right? Hello? Clothy cloth ears, are you listening? You've got shoes. You've got feet. Am I right?
Man, I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
But what about shoes that look like feet?
You mean toe shoes?
Yes, shoes that look like feet. That's what I just said. Shoes that look like feet. Shoes that look like feet. Feet that have shoes on them that are feet.
Because you know you can buy those already, right?
No, you can't, Mr. Silly Pants. How can you buy them already if I haven't made them already? Dummy dum-dums. I like you. You're silly. The gardener was silly. He got sick. Folk talk.
You sure you okay?
Are you okay? Because this guy who picked me up the other week wasn't okay. He choked to death on his own hands.
Okay, it's official. Your ass is crazy.
Crazy Maisie sitting on a daisy. Well, what are you gonna do? Spank me? Shave me? Lock me in the cellar with a spider called Molly Foster? Dress me up as a boy and make me drink through a little pink straw? Because you can. Mama oftentimes would. Don't pick your scars. Stop eating soil. Where's your pony, little girl? I'm Johnny now. The pony's dead. I hate you! I love you! Will you be my daddy?
Fuck, man, and this is why you don't pick up hitchhiking.
Okay, I'm fine. Focus on the sunshine. Go to the garden. Pick them pretty flowers. I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing. I get so anxious ever since Mama took Blanky away and burned him. You seem like such a nice man. Have you ever drunk a mint julep? Why do I always go and ruin everything? Just like I did with that litter of puppies. I'll just be quiet. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. This is it, thank you. Here's my number, will you call me sometime? I get so lonely out here all by myself. I love you.
who's trying to out-dominate the Dominator. I am taking you up to knock on heaven's door.
Good, you know. I'm trying to help
Ain't
people,
you
help
just
the
a
community.
riddle
Just
wrapped
doing
in a
the right
mystery
thing, you
wrapped
know?
in a weird-ass ride, bro?
So I gotta ask you something, T.
Address to the right.
What?
Nothing.
No, I gotta ask you, why didn't you, you know, kill Mikey?
I'd rather talk about my penis.
No doubt.
I don't know. I thought a lot about it. I wanted to. I really did. But he's got kids, and I don't quite know. I suppose it was a long time ago, and I suppose I had some fun here, and I suppose I made my mind up. That he's a dick, but the people against us were worse, so I killed the bigger dicks. And Michael lucked out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, he's still a dick, but I kind of love him for it. I love how much he hates himself. It makes me feel all is right with the world.
Well, T,
Well, what, sugar tits?
well, we got there. In the end, I mean, we moved on.
Have we?
I hope so. Haven't we?
I guess.
I mean, I fucked you over. And that's why I want to apologize. And I also want to give you my share of the money we boosted in this last score.
You do?
Sure. I don't really need it. I want you to be happy.
Wow. I don't need it either, and I don't want it. It's never about the money.
I know it wasn't. It was... I was in a tough situation, and I fucked up, and I apologize.
Okay. I accept your apology.
Thank you.
Log 8-9-Zeta-3X. Violet tracing. Suspected lunar aberration. Wait. Wait! Wait! Stop!
What's the problem, homie?
Wait. Carbon-based life form. Check. 6 feet tall. Check. Slightly excessive adipose tissue. Normal distribution. Check. Readings are... Shoot. This little machine is broken again. Check. Stardate 14-9-305. Time is 7:89 past the 9th meridian. We are clear. Whew. Greetings, CBL. Carbon-based life form.
Greetings, homie.
Have you seen them, CBL?
Seen who?
I don't know. They came to me last week. There was a brilliant joy and a terrible confusion. And they were laughing and screaming and crying all at once. And some said, Omega, we come in peace. And others said, we have come to enslave you. We are an infinitely intelligent race of supercosmic beings, and out of the 6 billion people on this planet, we have chosen you for no good reason. And just then they were about to abduct me and do experiments on me when their ship crashed.
Man, you done lost your motherfucking mind.
And now I've got to find the pieces.
Man, bullshit.
Look. See this? If you see some, let me know.
Yeah, okay, I will, man.
Resuming data scan.
What a freak.
When you're in the bush and you're scared out of your motherfucking mind, be grateful that the defense cuts left you with bullshit instead of bullets. Pow pow! You're dead. Bro, Goof just got you in the head. So that's what happened to Smithy!
Hey, what's up, homie?
I'm in hell!
War, beauty. War is true.
War made me this way, so fuck all of you. Fuck you all. I did it for you. I did it for you, and you don't give a fuck about me!
Hey there. I'm so happy that we're boyfriend and girlfriend now.
Well, that's an interesting idea.
We can't use my room. I ate all the drywall again.
Man, ain't you a nice girl?
We're gonna do it in Mama's bed.
For sure, baby.
Now put the diaper on! Look me in the eye!
Hey, dog, it's good to know you put stuff aside with Mike. You know, I was kind of worried a little.
Like I said, I thought of his children, and in a way, you're one of his children. The one he shares with me.
Thanks, man, I guess.
Really, if I'm completely honest with you, Brad was a bit of a dick.
The dude who got killed?
Yeah, I mean, would I have done it one day? Maybe. Probably, like, wouldn't have done it in such an underhanded fashion, and the authorities wouldn't have been involved, but yeah, bit of a dick.
So all this was over a guy neither of you really liked.
Well, the principle was the thing, and if I'm anything, I'm a man of principles.
Hey, I'm happy you got over your principles. And thank the universe Brad was a dick.
You're a waste of space on this earth.
Get over yourself.
pendejo!
I should probably say,
What?
well, maybe I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. I mean, let's be honest, Brad was a dick, and things were getting out of control. You had the kids, and you'd already missed so much of their growing up. I could feel like I was losing you, so I pushed you harder. I thought that was how to keep you in the game, and I didn't want to lose you. I've said that already, haven't I? It was gonna blow up, man. We all knew it was. I guess I'm happy you made it out alive, and with enough money to make sure your kids became total, complete nightmares.
Hey,
I mean, if you'd taken less, a couple million, they'd only be dicks. But with your savings, you were able to truly, completely ruin them. Selfish, soft, without any skill. Oh, they got it all. You provided for their future.
ha ha. That's funny, because it's true. It's also kind of sad.
Hey, bro, they're sweet. Kinda.
Brad was a dick, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he was. Bless him.
Hey, shit for brains.
Go and fuck yourself.
I'll fuck you up.
You
got
lot really were pathetic.
We're back, baby! Mike and Trevor, top of the world!
Dang, come on.
Trevor Phillips and Michael together again.
Yeah, we're together at this moment. But, you know, it's not.
I know, alright?
Shit, you're such a downer. I don't even feel drunk anymore.
Well, you are still drunk. So cheer up.
You ruined it.
I used to have those too. Hey!
Well, you seem well, Michael. This is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I need to know something. Are you for real, Michael? Is this for real?
Yeah, look, I'm serious about this.
I mean, you've lied so many times. All you do is lie.
I know that. I can't help it. But I'm not lying now.
Are we going to be faithful?
Yes,
Promise me.
I promise you. Man, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right this time.
Let the bonding commence. Good to see you, Papa. So are you back for good, or are you gonna run off again?
We're good, I hope. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
What does that even mean, ahead of ourselves? Because what it sounds like is physically impossible shrink-speak nonsense.
Probably what it is. But I'm trying, okay? I know you're angry at me.
Because you're a psychotic killer? Or because you nearly destroyed our family? Or because I'm a fat slob riddled with self-loathing?
You're not a fat slob, and you don't have self-loathing. You just need to take better care of yourself. I'm sorry, look, this conversation, it's not going how I imagined it would.
What, you wanted a big hug and me to absolve you of your many sins because you were trying your best?
Yeah, that would have been nice. Look, Jim, I realize I'm a shit person, shit dad, but I love you, and I'm not going anywhere, all right?
Okay, jeez. Why do you have to get so emotional?
Drunk again, my darling. Like the night we met.
Not kidding.
I liked your friend.
Trevor?
No, the other guy.
So you understand
But then
the
you came
technology
on so strong. All that charm, all that talk, and now look at us. 2 kids, 1,000,000 lies, and a near divorce later. I love you. If I had to marry a lying, cheating, thieving killer, I'm just glad it was you.
And if I had to marry a drunken stripper, baby, I'm glad it was you. I swear to God I am.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name's Danny. I'm the manager at the Tivoli Cinema in Morningwood. I figured I should reach out and say hello, seeing as you're like my new boss and all.
Yeah, well, I was kind of hoping it would run itself.
Oh yeah, you won't hear from me unless it's like a real emergency. I've gotta go. Come in sometime, catch a movie. Like, free of charge, of course. I mean, you own the place.
Excuse me, sir, can I get help?
Hello.
Hello. Thank God you stopped. Were you a fan of Frank Mathers?
Frank Mathers. The TV guy who used to do the shows about space until he became obsessed with undersea exploration? No, not a huge fan.
Frank was my husband.
By not a huge fan, I mean, not a huge fan as much as a fanatic.
He was a cruel and heartless man.
Well, like I said, I was not a huge fan.
But I loved him.
Didn't he leave his sick wife and 5 kids to run off with you?
We loved each other.
I'm sure he did.
And I'm penniless. Now, more or less. Well, Frank's submarine broke apart while he was trying to save the San Andreas white shark. But his body was never found.
You know, people thought someone tampered with the airlocks.
That's an outright lie. That was never proven. I love Frank, and Frank loved me, which is why we invested so much money in life insurance. If we could just prove that Frank was dead and that the airlocks weren't tampered with, I would sleep so much easier.
I bet you would.
I'll make it very worth your while.
Guess I could take a look.
Hey, there he is! Mr. Conservative!
Man, go fuck yourself.
Hey, listen, don't make me beg you to make your life mean something today, all right?
Fuck you, man. What are we doing here?
Nothing. Okay, a little something that's gonna help me get some tail from those Midwestern ladies that I get to meet online. Let's pretend for a second that you're not so much of a pussy, and vamos, as my cleaning lady would say. Just to be clear, I'm not racist. I meant that ironically. I have a black friend, and I didn't even really notice that you were black, or whatever your people call it.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's go.
Let's roll!
Let's roll where?
Catch you on the flip side, buddy! Yo, you see that? Half the airport's on the Dominator's payroll today. Better bond fast with that beauty, cause you two are going tandem.
I didn't bring my idiot translator. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're driving that hunk of metal and gasoline out of a cargo plane!
I'm doing fucking what?
Yo, don't go on blue chip on me, bro. Let's do this.
Man, I must be crazier than you are.
Yeah! We got liftoff! As soon as we hit a suitably stupid altitude, we'll kamikaze this shit into next week. Am I right? Come on, high five!
Hell no, man. Shit, I don't want you to be the last person I touch.
Yeah, okay, air 5 then. Parachute? Check. ATV? Check. Big pair of balls? Check. Okay, this is happening.
Come on! Let's fucking do this! Wrangle these bad boys! Yeah! Come on! Oh, let's do some barrel rolls, man!
Oh, shit!
This is not the biggest hard-on ever! Woo! Ride that Bronco, baby! Manta Ray power roll! Half pike with leaping frog!
Hey, man, I had to ditch the fucking bike. That shit was way too intense.
Oh, come on! That's female, dude! Boobies!
Yeah, I can see you being a real hit with the ladies, homie.
Dude, you have no idea.
You should see me online, like flies on a turd, bro.
Man, you said it, not me.
You feel that? Lightning bolt, zap! You're alive! You know how it feels!
Man, I know how it feels to ride an ATV out of a damn airplane. Man, how much that shit cost you per second?
It's relative, bro. How long did it take me to earn the bills? Listen, you go out walking amongst the drones. I'll be on top of the Maze Bank building with the higher beings. Dominator out!
Hello?
So, I think I got the pieces from Frank's sub.
You did? That's wonderful news. Can you meet me back on the pier at Polito Cove?
I can, but the thing is, well, I'll tell you in person.